couple of stages are behind us. How do you feel? You're third in the general classification. How are you satisfied with your results so far?
Well, I'm quite happy because the last time I started in Saturnus was 3 years ago, and of course, Gasners, they start here every year, so a bit disadvantage for me. But we were a bit afraid of a little bit wet in the forest, so we put softer compound on the rear, and it was not really good. It should have been the hard tires on the whole car from the very early morning. So we had the spare tires, and we put before Vyšná Gora, and the times are quite good because we are trying to concentrate not to make any mistake, because now maybe we will try to push a little bit more in the second section. But Kessler is quite fast, I think, so he will. I suppose he will jump in front of us because he had very good time on Vyšná Gora, and if I will try to compete with him, I think it would be too dangerous. So we will just keep our pace, and we will see what happens, and maybe on the last Vyšná Gora we see if we need to push or not. At the beginning of the rally, we said we have number 4 starting number, and this is what we would like to be in the finish. If there is a better result than number 4, we would be very, very happy.
So number 4 is your mark for today?
Yes.
So you said you have some problems with the tires. Are you going to make some changes for the second round?
Yeah, we will try to put different brake pads, because these ones we use, and I use a lot of left foot braking because the road is the tarmac is quite slippery. So we will try different compound of the brake pads, and maybe it's a bit better because I was losing my brakes just after 20 kilometers on Vyšná Gora. So I think there's a little bit to improve, but the car is working quite well.
You've been here 3 years ago, yeah?
Yes, 2011.
What is the difference between 2011 and 2014 on Rally Saturnus?
Well, I think there are the biggest difference is that there are the places where you were able to cut before, and now there are these wooden poles, so it's not really possible to cut anymore. But I think it's good because if it still would be possible, there would be much more sand on the road. So, but the stages are quite same. But I think 3 years ago we were driving in not such warm weather, and it was, I think, at the end of the day, it was wet. So this year is a bit different. So we have to get used to it.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck in the next couple of stages.